Recently, I encountered a question, and that is how can we improve our listening skills? Do you know if you start listening more, you will be able to understand the pronunciation, you will be able to understand the context. Initially, you might feel boring that what the person is speaking, but when you will be habituated listening more and more podcast, maybe a English movie with subtitles or anything or any music, you will be used to it, and gradually you will understand every single word, the pronunciations, the context. So try to engage yourself with all these things to improve your listening skills. Now let me share with you an example. For instance, you are in a workshop. Why we go and attend a workshop? To learn, right? But when we attend any workshop and when we feel that this is something boring, what we do, we just avoid that and we engage in other things. We keep looking here and there, right? So imagine for a moment you are conducting a workshop, and if I am there and I'm not listening to you, I'm looking here and there, talking and gossiping with others, how would you feel? I'm damn sure you will feel bad, right? So whenever you are in any session, maybe online session, offline session, just be there, listen very carefully. Even if you are feeling that it's not engaging, still be there and try to listen very carefully. I'm damn sure you will understand and you will learn something from that particular session. Only the thing is we distract ourselves. So would like to share few things that we should focus. Number one, think positively. Think that you are a very good listener. Only then you can improve your listening skills. Number two, whenever you are in a session, you can simply calm down your mind. Don't talk with the person who is next to you. Don't share your thoughts, your opinions that what the person is speaking. Just see how he's speaking, right? This is not the exact thing. Don't talk, don't gossip, right? It's better for you and even for the person, the resource person who is speaking there and sharing something. Don't do this. And talk less, because talkative person, they are really a bad listener. Don't talk too much. Don't become a talkative person. Just listen very carefully, because those who are talkative, they are weak in listening. So don't do this. Always try to ask questions to that particular person so that you can engage in that particular session. You can learn something, you can gain confidence. So listening is very powerful, trust me, and never ever gossip there, okay? Because even I can relate, because I also, when I was just 16 17 years old, that time I always used to gossip. I always used to get myself distracted because I never used to pay attention. Sometimes we feel boring just because we don't pay attention. So try to pay attention, be alert every time, have a proper eye contact, because if you will look here and there, again, you will just make yourself distracted at that particular moment and you will never understand anything. We always make ourselves the person who, or we always, force ourselves not to understand anything in that particular situation. That is why we don't understand. If you start behaving, or if you start giving orders to your mind that listen carefully and try to understand that what the person is speaking at that particular moment, you know what, you will learn more. Even if that person is not able to giving more advice, or he's not providing you more benefits, then also you will be learning something, that in your session, what are the things you are supposed to avoid, what are the things you are supposed to keep. So try to be a good listener every time, in every situation, and you will realize that you are learning everything, or you are learning in every workshop or any session. So with this, I just want to share with you two more idioms, and number one is kick up your heels. So now, when you hear this particular idiom, kick up your heels, what is the first question that comes, or what is the first question that comes in your mind? I'm damn sure you will look at your heels, right? That, okay, like kick up your heels. What is the meaning of this? So now I'm just asking you or throwing you this particular question, that when you kick up your heels, when you dance, right? That means whenever you are celebrating something, whenever you are happy, enjoying, having a wonderful time, at that particular moment, you kick up your heels. So kick up your heels means having a wonderful time, celebration, you celebrate, you enjoy. For instance, every year on 31st October, I always kick up my heels, right? Late night. That means I celebrate, have a wonderful time. So next time, whenever you look at your heels, I'm damn sure that you will never forget this particular idiom, right? Because whatever the idioms I'm sharing with you, these are as easy as pie. So practice, and whenever you learn any idiom, try to relate, try to understand the real meaning, and try to just correlate. You will understand that exactly what does it mean, and you will never forget. Only the thing is, we forget very easily. That is why we are not able to understand, we are not able to remember at certain time, at certain situations, right? Number 2 is off the hook. Off the hook. Now, how can we use this particular idiom, off the hook? In 2 ways you can use. For instance, I want to give you some responsibilities, and if you are not interested, in that case, I can simply say that I have given you some responsibilities, but I think so. Now you are off the hook. That means now you are no longer into that work. You are no longer into that particular responsibility. You are off the hook. You are released from that particular work because you are not interested. You are not showing any interest. You are thinking that that particular task is so difficult, so I don't want to take that task. So simply, I can simply say that you are off the hook. So don't worry, relaxed. Another meaning, whenever you are in trouble, a serious problem, and after a few days, when you settle that particular problem or you overcome that particular situation, you can simply say that, yes, I have overcome particular situation, that difficult situation. Now I am off the hook. Now I am no longer in that particular situation. Hope this is clear. In both the cases, it is almost the same. One is their own willingness, I'm just making you off the hook, and another is you are saying that now, right now, I am no longer into that particular problem. I am off the hook, right? Hope these 2 idioms will definitely add value in your life, in your spoken English, in your fluency. With this, I'm winding up. So the first advice which I have given you, that is, listen more. Every single day for 30 days, you will transform your life. You will improve your English fluency, because this is how we can improve, right? So if you are new in this particular channel, kindly subscribe to my channel to learn more, to get more updates about my workshops, about my courses. And yes, keep learning and try to give me feedback as well as, and if you have any question on your mind, write me in the comment section. Now this is Beena Roy signing off. Take care.